Hey there, buddy, Paller here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. Okay, so last episode we finished off the giant memories. We killed the giant king, or is it Giant King, Giant Lord, whatever his name was, and then we did a little bit of running around. We did the part down below by where the lost giant was with the fire lizards, and we started doing the quest for that crazy merchant, the assassination quest, where we made it to the second part with the cartographer. And I was trying to get him to give us his items. Turns out we still missed one bonfire. There's going to be one last one that lights when we kill Nishandra. And that is the one that we are currently missing in here. So there should be 8 of them. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're missing Nishandra's fire. Once we do that, then we will be able to go ahead and get his item. So, we could kill him, just take it, but I'm going to hold off. We don't need anything from that. There's no need to do it right now. We're trying to do everything the up and up way, so we're going to wait. In the meantime, what are we going to do today? I don't know. I think it's time we go kill King Vendrick, and then we look at starting the Dark Covenant. Let's see here. How are we doing stat-wise, player status? Vigor 20, Endurance 20, Vitality 39, 20 Attunement, Strength of 40, Dex of 18, Adapt of 5, Int of 10, Faith of 55. I'm just considering if we should respec. We don't need that 10 Int, but we'd only gain like 2 points back. Our Faith, we don't really need 55. We could get by with 45, which should give us enough points to go into Strength, but we have a really good weapon that I'm really liking. Other than that, some adaptability would really be nice. Get some more invulnerability frames. Get a little bit quicker roll. I don't know. We'll hold off. We're good for now. We're good enough to finish off the game without any major problems. Other than perhaps the Dark Lurker. He's gonna be, but that's a whole different problem. We'll see that as we come along. Let's see here. Let's put 1 point there just to make that an even 40. You get, let's see here. Do we want that there? Can do attunement, get cast speed, and then soon, what we need, I think we gotta get that up to 25 in order for the next attunement slot. Yeah, let's do some attunement. And I think I actually have a bunch of souls I can consume. Let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit of soul consumption. Yes, we do have, 12 Soul of Great Heroes? Holy crap. That's gonna be a bunch. Was that 200,000? 220,000 souls from that? No, that can't be right. That is right. Holy heck. That's all the ones I got from the Dragon Airy from doing that a whole bunch of times. Man, that is a lot. Our soul memory just skyrocketed. Oh man, 7 of those. Jesus. I was not expecting this many. Yeah, we have almost 350,000 souls. Oops. Well, is there anything else I need to do while we're here? So let's see, our equip load is 67%. If we switch this back over to say the gold. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I've been running the wrong ring. We want the silver for souls. Gold was the one I was supposed to get rid of. Why didn't somebody tell me that? Come on. 75.5%. 70 out of... So, in order to have 70%, we need a little over 100. We need like 100.2. Or 100.1. Let's see if we have enough souls for that now. Level up. If we don't, we'll just put it elsewhere. Let's see. So, 100. Exactly. That's not quite enough. We need one more soul level to do that. It's not worth it. You know what? Let's go strength. Where do we get another slot? 25? Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. There we go. Yes. And then we'll put our other ring back on. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, good, good. 67%. Good, good. Alright, that'll work. Now we can tune another spell. What do we want to do here? This is still 4 slots, isn't it? Yeah. That's a little much still. Let's do... That's 2. So we could drop that, maybe do that and that. So we got 16, 3, and then 3. But it's not telling me only 1 use. That should be 3 uses. Is it only 1 use? Is it really only 1 use? Oh, it is only 1 use. I don't know what I'm remembering. Let's run around with that for a little while. Okay. Sorry for the delays. What are we doing? We are going to kill Vendrick. Travel. And for everybody playing ahead, what we're going to do today is, once we kill Vendrick, which I think we can probably one-shot him, maybe 2 shots at most. We've got the gear to handle him. Then we are going to start the Dark Covenant. So there's 3 different locations for the Dark Covenant. There is one in the bottom of Vendrick Castle, there's one down in the Black Gulch, and then there is one in the Shaded Woods. The one in... What am I trying to remember here? Which one's the worst one? I want to say the one in Vendrick Castle is the worst. It might be the one in Black Gulch. No, I'm sorry, it's the one in Black Gulch. The one in Black Gulch is rough. So we're going to probably start there. And then we will do Vendrick Castle and then the Shaded Woods last, as that's the easiest one of the 3. So if you want to play ahead, go ahead and work your way through those 3 zones once we have killed King Vendrick. We're also going to go back down to the Shrine of Amana, as there is that door we need to open up once we have killed Vendrick. And there's some loot in there we want to get. This whole area should be completely farmed out. I do want to make sure real quick, though, that this guy isn't there. That's good. It would really suck to suddenly get attacked as we're running through here. Oh, and we didn't pop a human effigy. Boop. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't hurt, though. There's nobody to summon here. Maybe there'll be a player up here to summon, but I highly doubt it. We have so out-leveled most everybody else at this point for new game. I have to imagine we're up to 4.3 million souls. Alright, now Vendrick, the big thing about him is obviously his big double-handed sword. With lightning, we can probably range him down, but he does have a pretty good distance closer. The key to him is his swings are big and arcing. So even if you're behind him, his swing will sometimes come all the way around and hit you on the other side. So you want to kind of stay, I found right here, his back left leg is about the best place to kind of stay and try to eat it. He does have a nasty 3-hit combo that does a ton of poise damage. We're going to do our best to not eat that. It's been a little while since I fought this guy, so there might be a trial attempt here first. But let's see what we got. And once we do enough damage, similar to the Ancient Dragon, once we do enough damage, he is then going to aggro. And I don't have my shield up. Where's my shield? Holy I didn't get the damn shield up. Gosh, dang it. Well, that was a really good start. I saw it too as I was swinging, and I hit it. I must have hit it twice instead of once. There it is. Well, there we go. There's my one dumb death for the day. Though I'm guessing there's going to be 2. Well, that just annoys the crap out of me. I saw it, I tapped the left button, and I guess I hit it twice, and it went right past it. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't seem to register, like if you're in the middle of a swing, and then although it reads it, it doesn't change the shield until you're done swinging. So it doesn't seem like it's actually gone, and it really did. I think that's what happened there. That's what I'm going to claim. And this actually, the Sunlight Blade we don't even really need. It doesn't add hardly any scaling to our weapon, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so there we go. Now we got our shield. Let's go. Come on, Vendrick. I want to play! Real key here is just keep your stamina up. And you can see how that swing comes all the way back around behind him as he brings the backhand back around. And it'll hit you all the way on the other side. We're taking a nice 500 HP off of him each swing. That's the beginning of the triple attack. He does have a triple one too. That really hurts. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. Actually, we want to draw him away from the fog a little bit. He's going to cover some ground here. Just move in. With this great shield, we're okay. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. That was kind of BS. How did I get turned around facing the wrong way? I don't get it. Oh, fun, fun, fun. And we were doing so well. So, back again. Yeah, I mean, you guys get the pretty good idea there on that fight. It's pretty straightforward. If you try to get it to distance, you can normally get off 2 or 3 attacks, but be ready, he does have a nasty leap attack that if it connects, it's going to hurt a lot. And the real key to this fight is with a lot of the big physical guys, just make sure you never completely deplete your stamina. Have enough stamina for an emergency roll or two, or a block, depending on your poise and depending on your shield. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Hit him when he's open, get your stamina back, hit him a few more times, and that's about it. And don't get your character turning the wrong way when he's swinging his sword around. I don't know how that happened. Come here, boy. See, that overhand hurts. Go ahead, do your swing. Do your swing. When he does the overhand, there's enough room for about 2, especially if he does the double. That leaves him open for a second. I would like to get him back away from the wall a little bit. Ah. And we're staggered. It's okay. It's okay. Don't do it now. Woo. Okay. Oh, crap. Here it comes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Oh, gosh! There was the triple. He does pack quite a wallop. I would have thought we could have taken that triple. I really didn't think that was going to do... I thought if we had enough to block it, we would have been okay. But apparently I'm wrong. We might drop the one blade for the poise. The ring of blades. For the... I think it's the giant ring that increases poise.
I knew...
Yes, yes. You knew I was going to die. I need to repair my rings. Thank you.
I'll be around.
Shut up.
If you make it back.
Let's see here. So, let's... Nope, not that one. Ring of Blades. Let's go with... Yeah, let's actually... Let's do a little bit of swapping around here. Ring of Giants increases poise. And let's swap this ring for steel protection. Yeah, let's do that. Where's the crypt? That steel protection ring is actually pretty substantial, especially I think we have the +1 version. The +2 version is pretty amazing. What is this? This is the +1 version? Yeah, so if we look in here, we drop this and then put it on right there. We go from 692 to 766 and so forth. It's especially good for striking. It's a pretty good upgrade. Let's give that a run. Oh, man. Poise is something that, I don't know. I have not done a character yet where I've gone high poise, which is basically you got to stack a lot of adaptability and dexterity, I think, is what that scales off of, if I'm remembering correctly. But I've never had much more than, say, on the right armor, maybe about 80 poise. Doesn't seem to reduce a whole lot. Maybe it scales heavy at the top end, but it definitely doesn't seem to scale very well at the low end. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, we lost a lot of damage. We went from doing, what, about 510 to doing 439, 475. Shows you how much that Ring of Blades does. It's not to be trifled with. That Ring of Blades is a real punch packer. Something. What was I trying to say there? It packs a real wallop. I think that's what I'm trying to say. If you are running a lighter character, I can tell you this, on my times I did beat this guy, I almost always did it with a dex build character. The key is rolling late. The swings on that come in much later than you might expect. And that's what happened right there. I rolled early. Well, actually that, and I should have been rolling to the side rather than forward. This is going to be one of those episodes. Darn you, Vendrick. So for like his sweeping attacks, a lot of the time, at least I found, when I was doing it, I was rolling too early. And that was what was causing my problem. Once I started rolling later, things went a whole lot better. You want to wait till the last second to kind of roll and dodge. So you have your invulnerability frames right at the top when it comes around. If you do it early, you're going to get smacked. And we might end up actually trying a more of a lighter fight on him. Oh crap, I didn't get my blade. Oh well. Alright, we'll just do lightning then. Let's get Sunlight Spear. Ah, god damn. Ah. Well, I'm going to start editing these, as you don't need to see me die for stupidity reasons over and over. I'll see, we'll edit some different ones together, and then we'll show the final kill, and I'll let you guys know what all took place between the beginning and the end. Come on, big boy. No. Alright, wait for it. I'm just going to play it real safe here. I'm going to do one and wait. One and wait. Alright, I'm going to do two. See, I can take one of those fairly easily with my shield. It's when he gets the double together that things get bad. No. No. I don't like you, Vendrick. Die, you old man. Your days are done. It's time for a new king. New king. Gonna kill you. Yes. Go ahead, do your swing. Damn, we gotta get him away from the wall. This is bad. That worked. Come on, come out here. Come here. Alright, I'm not gonna even try and get ranged on him. I'm gonna just keep wailing away at him. One more swing. Don't get greedy. Not now. Wait for it. Now. There we go. So I actually got it on the very next try there. It just took me probably a fight I really shouldn't talk too much about when I'm playing, as it distracts me a little bit when I'm trying to narrate as I go. Well, now that we have his soul, okay, we got his soul, and we can do a little bit more. I'm not sure we're going to make it into the dark today, as that took way longer than I expected, but we will see what we can do. Let's go ahead, and we are going to travel down to the Shrine of Amana, and we want to go to this one, I believe? Yeah, that one. Okay. So, we want to pretty much go straight over there. There's that double door. And we don't have to be too worried about this stuff, but as always... What the heck? That didn't kill you? How did that not kill you? How is that not killing them? I would have thought that easily would have one-shot those guys. Hang on. I gotta put my rings back on anyway. We want the silver and the blades. There we go. So we want that back. I can't believe that they survived that. I would have really assumed that a single swing from this thing would have just wrecked face on them. Yep, apparently it's 2 hits for all these guys. That surprises me. I really would have thought it would have been 1 hit. Let's try, it's been a little while. Let's go ahead and let's try the Great Axe. Just for fun. That doesn't one-shot him either. That comes close. That gets close to one-shotting him, but not quite. Alright, this guy we want to kill. And then there's going to be another one shooting spells at us. And this one will literally shoot spells at us all the way over to the door. So you want to go ahead and eliminate her. Really? One more arrow? You're going to make me come back out and shoot one more arrow? There. Now you're dead. And, of course, she dropped the loot, and I want the loot. So I'm going to go get the loot, and then the ogre is going to aggro. Now I have to fight the ogre. You stay there. You stay right there. I don't want none. I even knew you were there. Human effigy. Well, we've gotten 2 of those. And that's actually pretty good. We're going to need some of those. We're probably going to waste, I'm going to guess, 8 or so in order to kill the lurker. I'm that bad with him. Okay, across this bridge we go now. And right here is a door we can now open. We need the soul of Vendrick in order to access this. And this is going to give us his gear. Soul of the King. Oh, no, that gives us his soul. I'm sorry. I thought that gave us his gear. Meh. We have to go buy his gear. Soul of the King. Where is it? Is it that one? Guardian Dragon? No. Nope. Where is it? You'd figure it'd look a little bit different. Soul of Royal something. Is that it? Soul of the King. There it is. So it is one of the bigger ones. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, with where we're at, I don't really want to start into the Dark Covenant. We would never be able to make it through it in time. We wouldn't even be able to make it through one of them. So we might as well take this chance, and we will go and take a look at the items we can get with both the Giant King soul and his soul, and combine those. And for that, we actually want to go to Ornifex. I believe she has all of those items, not Velstadt. We'll check Velstadt, but I don't think, and I went to the wrong one. I don't think Velstadt has any of those. Travel. Oh, where is it? An interesting news came out today. They have announced 3 pieces of DLC for Dark Souls 2. So they're doing... What are they doing? They're doing basically these 3 crowns or something they're calling it. It's going to be a season pass, 3 different pieces of DLC. The first one's going to come out July 25th or something, they said, I think. And then the rest are going to release somewhere down the road after that. But like one's the Iron King crown, one's like the Ivory King crown, and I forget what the other one is. The one that's actually coming out early is the other one that I didn't mention. That didn't kill you? Yeah, that killed you. Ah, this damn caster. Where are you, buddy? There we go.
Hello?
Alright, what do we have? Trade! Where? Looks like nothing? Nothing? Is it Velstadt really has all that gear? I could have sworn it was her. Iron King Hammer, that's the Iron King Soul, Guardian Dragon Soul, Spitfire Spear. I don't remember if we ever looked at that, did we? Let's see. Fire Scaling, E on Strength, E on that. It's a spear. Effects, special attack strong. Interesting. Something to consider. Let's see what else we can get with the Guardian Dragon Soul. We've already looked at all this stuff. We've looked at all that stuff. Lost Center Sword, the Watcher Great Sword. Apparently this is the wrong boss. We're going to hold on. We're going to maybe come back and pick this spear up at some point. It'll depend on if Velstadt has anything for her soul. I've not seen all the boss weapons. I've picked up a bunch of them here and there. I know some of the ones I've gotten are bad, and I know some of them that I got are good, but that's about it. Alright, let's go to Strayed Cell. What was I calling Velstadt? Strayed. I don't know. I am so terrible with names, I shouldn't even bother trying. Alright. This is going to be scary. Mainly, I don't know. I gotta avoid hitting the cell when I swing this thing around, or things are gonna go real bad. Oh, just like that. What the heck did I hit? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Shield smash. Let's just... Why do we even try? Why do I even try? Let's just get the... Come on, buddy. I know you can see me. You've got to be kidding me, you son of a... Whatever developer made this room, F you. F you. Whoever made the decision for this, this isn't cool.
Well, then it's fine.
Alright, trade. Let's see. What do we have here now? We have... Demon Song. Let's see. Yes. I could have sworn. Skeleton Lord, Covetous Demon, Dragon Rider. Where the heck is that big mace? I swear to God, there's like a massive mace you can get with... Okay, the Giant Lord Soul, we can get this Hex. That's nice. Sorcery, ruins, Huh. This is weird. I know there's a massive two-handed mace slash axe you can get. And it looks like a statue. And it's a statue on a stick. Oh, he's got some new hexes he's got up for sale. I think these are new. I don't remember them being there before. Homing Solaro, yeah, I don't know. Those rings are still there. Everything else is pretty normal. Well, that's confusing. I'm gonna have to double check that. Did we not loot something? Because I didn't see it down on Ornifex. I don't see it here. So where the heck is the item that I need? Do we need to kill Nishandra first? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Well, this episode was entirely awful, and I apologize for that. I probably should stop. I'm still trying to crank out one episode a day. Normally I do on days where I'm in a good mood and everything. I go ahead and I just crank out 5 or 6, so I'm uploaded ahead. But things have been real hectic, and I've been really burned out. Not of the game, just burned out on work this last few days. And I've just kind of been struggling by. And I know we're basically at the end of the game. Now, I am not going to do Nishandra or the Dark Brotherhood in this mood. It's not going to make for entertaining episodes. Not that my episodes are all that entertaining anyway. They're more supposed to be not insightful, but instruction type based, where you learn from them. They're supposed to be helpful, I guess, is what they're supposed to be at. I just want to see what our covenant... What? No, I want to look at our covenant. So, Heirs of the Sun, we are rank 3, Blue Sentinel 0, and Way of the Blue 0. Obviously. And then we haven't joined the Dark Brotherhood, or the Dragon Covenant, or the Brotherhood of Blood, or whatever it is. What was I saying, though? The last episodes, I mean, we're talking about the big final boss, obviously, the end of the game, and everything. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to do that in a better mood. So there might be a gap here of a few episodes missed, or a few days with no episodes, and if that is the case, I'll apologize. But it's better for me to do it in a little more of a lively manner, and hopefully my gameplay will be a little bit improved because of that. But we'll see. So, until then, this has been Paler. Thanks for watching.